Now, Native Instruments just gave us a new update that added user chords, and there's already a bunch of videos out showing how to do that. And it's actually pretty cool because they said that they were going to give us some new updates. And I think it's pretty cool. And we're going to talk about it, but it's going to be very quick because I got to head back up to the hospital. My girl doesn't even know that I'm here recording this video. So I'm going to try to do this really quickly. And yeah, I need to hurry up and get out of here because she's going to find out I made this video when I post it. Bolo! All right, before we get started, if you guys are looking to get a Maschine or a Maschine Plus or Maschine Micro or anything like that, or just anything for your studio, make sure you guys go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Zounds.com. Zounds has a whole bunch of stuff on the site that you guys can get with no credit or background check. Meaning you can order it, they will ship it to you, and then you can just make monthly installments. All you would just need is a credit or debit card hooked to the account. It's pretty much like most of the stuff that's like $900 or less you can get with no credit or background check. So if you guys need to get any equipment for your studio, doesn't matter if it's cables, doesn't matter if it's interfaces, microphones, whatever, go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Zounds.com right now and get you some gear today. Also, if you guys get some gear, you need to protect your gear, and one of the best places to get your gear protected is through analog cases. Now, let me show you guys something. This is the track pack. This is the backpack that I talk about all the time on here, and I'm gonna show you guys what I put in this bag to go up to the hospital, okay? I'm gonna show you guys right now, so just check this out. I got my Maschine Plus in here. All right, hold on, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna do this quick. I got my laptop in here. It's actually in this bag right here. So I got my laptop right here. What else is in here? I got some hospital paperwork. I might need to take that back up there. And that's just the back part of the bag right here. Let's go to the front part, which they have another big slot right here. I got my headphones. Had to take some diapers from the hospital. I have a bag full of knickknacks, my other camera, and what else I got in here? Oh, got some other stuff. And in this front part right here, I got some other cords and cables and stuff. And I had some other knickknacks and stuff like that. But this thing comes with so many pockets and so many different things. It comes with so much stuff in here. It's incredible. I take this everywhere with me. It's one of the best bags I have ever got. You can fit a Maschine Plus in here. You can fit your computer in here. You can put like an MPC Live 2 in here, or whatever you want to put. You can put whatever you want, and including a laptop in the back part, and you'll still have space. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in there, and I actually had clothes in there as well. So if you guys are looking for a very good travel backpack, make sure you guys go ahead, click my link in the description, and head over to Analog Cases, search for the track pack, and I guarantee you, you would get one of the best traveling backpacks you will ever need for a musician. Oh man, that was a lot. That track pack ain't no joke. Like, for real, I was actually sweating taking that stuff out of there, man. That track pack ain't no joke. But let me get to what I'm talking about today, because I need to get back to the hospital right now. Native Instruments promised us a lot of updates for the Maschine software and the Maschine hardware, well, the Maschine Plus. And one thing that I did notice is, like with this last update, is they gave us something that they said they were going to do. So to me personally, I feel like Native Instruments is moving in the right direction when it comes to giving us more updates, and they're being very transparent. Now, is there some things that I wish that they would add in some future updates? And you guys know my two biggest things right now is having MP3 export and having it to where after we chop up our samples, we can automatically warp them without going into like another screen or anything else. I've talked about this on a ton of other videos. Some of you guys who are seasoned vets when it comes to the Maschine stuff, you showed me the workaround with that. Shout out to the legend Guru. He showed me, well, he didn't show me, he actually told me about it on the phone. We talked about an hour. He told me about it. And a few of you guys actually sent in some videos as well, which I might post those, but I got to get y'all, permission first for that. But you can do it, but it's still not as easy to do it like on the MPC. MPC, you just chop up your samples, you press a button, it's ready to go. On here, you got to kind of go out of a few screens and try to get to something else to do it, which you can, but it's still kind of like tedious because you got to do it one by one. MPC, you can just do it. It'll do it for all of the chop samples and you're ready to go. You don't have to rebounce anything or nothing like that or just save it. You could just do it while the chops are there. And then on the MPC, you can adjust the chops while the warp is still on there. So that's one thing that, that I really want to see on here. Now, some of the other stuff, it is what it is. But I would like to see to where we can make our interfaces a little bit more compatible with these units. Hopefully they'll come out with an update with that. And hopefully we can kind of expand our ins and outs, especially on the Maschine Plus. That'll be really cool. Other than that, I think that Maschine is taking a positive step in the right direction, okay? I don't know how long this is going to last. I haven't really got too much intel on what they're trying to do in the future, but I think what they're trying to do is cool. Now, with the user chord situation, I think that's dope for a lot of people who don't know how to play. That way you can go ahead and easily make your own chords, save them to a pad, and then you can just play the chords like that, and you can sound like a real musician when you do it. And then you can actually save those pads for future uses. But that is actually a pretty cool update, along with some, maintenance updates that come with these updates as well to try to get things running a little smoother. But like I said before, I think the Maschine has one of the best ecosystems. You can take your Maschine Plus, hook it right up to the Maschine 3 software. The MK2 is dope with the software. The Maschine Micro is dope with the software. The keyboards by themselves are dope with the software. So they did a great thing to keep the ecosystem really close-knit, tight, and everything works. So if you want to use your Maschine by itself, or if you want to use your Native Instruments keyboard by itself, you can do that with the Maschine software. We just got to find a way to get the newer boards to work with the Maschine Plus. If we can get that, man, that'll be really dope, because I want to use the newer Maschine boards to work with the Maschine Plus, and so I can do like some standalone production and stuff like that. Oh, and I forgot one last thing. I would want us to be able to use our third-party contact sounds in the Maschine Plus, even though I do know that it is quite hard to do that. I know there's a workaround if you try to bounce them down from like Contact 5 and then try to put them in there. I know it's kind of hard. I know some sounds are not going to be able to load. I know it's going to have some issues. But like I said before, at least just give us that option to fail if we want to. Not every sound is going to do that, but it would be cool if we could try to use, our third-party sounds inside of Maschine Plus with Contact. That would be dope. I don't know how that'll work. I know sometimes people say, well, it's not easy, being a software developer and going through and programming that type of stuff. It takes time. I understand it. But it would be cool to have it on a future update if possible. Now, they gave us a whole list of what they're going to do. I've done a video on that. A few other people have done videos on that. And they promised us a lot of things. And I think that Native Instruments is moving in the right direction for now. Because as we all know, Native Instruments sometimes can be a little shaky with these updates. But I'm thinking that they're moving in the right direction. And I'm hoping that they will stay true to what they were saying in their last, update with us, the transparency update with all of the Native Instruments users. Because I still think that the Maschine Plus was a bit ahead of its time, and I think now it's starting to, things are starting to catch up to it. And the way you can work on it is actually really cool. Does it need a touch screen maybe for a new Maschine Plus or whatever? Yeah, I think so. But a lot of you guys don't think it needs a touch screen, which I don't understand why. But so far, they are trying to do the best with what they have. And just to be honest with you, I don't think that they need a new Maschine yet. But if they did want to do one, I think it'll be really cool. I think so. So, yeah, I think they're moving in the right direction. I think that they're trying to, satisfy the customer base. And I think that what they're doing by being transparent is actually really cool. So I want you guys to let me know, do you think that Native Instruments is moving in the right direction with their current units and their current software and everything? And I want you guys to let me know if they need to add some other updates. Maybe like have audio tracks on the software and audio tracks on the Machine Plus. That would be cool too. If we can add our audio tracks directly to the playlist, I think that'd be cool. But this is stuff I've already talked about. So yeah, y'all let me know if they need some updates or whatever. And, hopefully they can deliver what they say they're going to deliver in a good enough time frame. That's what I'm hoping. Hopefully they can do this in a good enough time frame so they can make all of the machine users happy, I guess. Because, these machine users, boy, they be a little upset because, they don't really get no updates and stuff like that. But we'll see. So let me go ahead and go back up to this hospital before I get my head chopped off. And hopefully I can get back home very soon so I can make my regular videos, my tutorials and stuff like that. But for right now, I got to do these videos because my time is very limited. And all I had to do was pick up some clothes real quick and go back to the hospital. The hospital is like 45 minutes away from my house, so I was supposed to already be there. So let me go ahead and leave out. But y'all let me know in the comment section if you think Native Instruments is moving in the right direction. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something from it. And like I always say, peace out.